Welcome to Mega MFG.
This is sugar. One of the simplest.
From a single source, sugarcane, come three distinct forms: white sugar, brown sugar, and jaggery. Each has its own identity, its own use.
If you look at this sugar under a microscope, it becomes something else entirely. It is no longer just sweetness.
This is brown sugar. Its color is deep, its texture is moist, and its sweetness is distinct.
Fence. Behind this white sugar is a hand, a farmer's hand, the one who planted the sugarcane.
This is the final form, pure, white, and brilliant. But before sugar reaches this state, the journey of sugar begins not in a factory, but in a field, vast, green, and alive. The farmer knows his crop intimately. He knows which stalks are ready and which need more time. When the stalk is ready, it is harvested by hand. A sharp twist, a clean break recto.
Harvesting is a community effort. Workers move through the fields, cutting the stalks by hand, binding them into bundles, preparing them for the journey to the mill.
Each bundle is carefully loaded onto the trailer, stacked with care to ensure nothing is wasted. The tractor carries the harvest along the winding roads, leaving the green fields behind. In the distance,
Arrival at the mill. The first step is measurement. The sugarcane is weighed to determine how much has been delivered. Every kilogram is recorded, every load tracked. Before the sugarcane enters the processing line, it must pass inspection. The quality controller checks the stalks for freshness, the sugarcane is offloaded and stockpiled in the yard, sorted and prepared for its journey into the mill.
inside the mill, the sugarcane begins its transformation. The stockpile is fed continuously onto the
conveyors. First, the sugarcane must be cleaned. High-pressure water jets blast away the dirt and debris accumulated during harvest and treatment. Once clean, the sugarcane moves to the shredder. Here, the stalks are torn into fine, fibrous pieces. This is the first physical breakthroughs. The shredded sugarcane is now a fibrous mass, soft, damp, and ready for the final crushing stage. The final step of extraction. The shredded sugarcane is passed between these massive steel rollers, each one applying tons of ingredients. The raw juice extracted from the crushing rollers is murky and impure. It contains not just sugar, fine dirt.
Lime is added to the juice to neutralize acidity and to encourage the fine particles to clump together.
The mechanical skimmer gently pushes the impurities away, clearing the surface. What remains beneath is juice.
After clarification, the juice passes through a series of fine filters. Each filter removes smaller and smaller particles.
Now comes the transformation. The clear juice is heated under vacuum, allowing water to evaporate at a lower temperature.
The concentrated syrup moves into the crystallization tank. Here, it is cooled slowly and stirred continuously. At this microscopic scale, a miracle is unfolding. Sugar molecules find each other, lock into place.
The crystallization process is complete. What emerges from the tank is a thick mixture of pure white sugar crystals.
The centrifuge spins at incredible speed. The heavy molasses is forced outward through fine screens.
The centrifuge has done its work. The pure white sugar crystals remain, clean, uniform, and the wet sugar crystals now enter the rotary dryer. Warm air is blown through the tumbling sugar, removing agents.
A sample is taken to verify the drying is complete. The sugar flows freely, with no clumping or stickiness. The dried sugar moves to the grading station. Here, vibrating screens separate the crystals by size. Each grade is inspected for quality. The fine sugar is uniform and powdery, ideal for baking. The medium crystals are the final stage of the journey. The graded sugar is weighed, bagged, and sealed with precision. Each bag night shift. The technician is checking a routine sample from the crystallization tank. But what he sees under the microscope is not normal. The supervisor is called in. He confirms the problem. A batch of sugar has failed to crystallize properly.
The supervisor contacts the senior plant manager. The decision is made. Stop the failing batch, adjust the cooling rate. The failed batch is sent back to the evaporator. The sugar is redissolved, reheated, and prepared for a second crystallization attempt. 24 hours later, the new batch is complete. The recrystallization was a success. The sugar is perfect, pure, white, and uniform.
The sealed bags are stacked onto pallets by a robotic arm. Each pallet is carefully built, layer upon layer.
Before the pallet leaves the factory, it undergoes a final quality inspection. Every bag is checked, every pallet.
The pallets are loaded onto the delivery truck, secured for their journey. This sugar will travel to warehouses, shops, and homes. As the truck carries the sugar away from the factory, the fields remain green, growing, and is never.
And now we return to where it all began. The farmer. He has done his work.
Before the sugar reaches the factory, before the crystals form in the centrifuge, there is the field. The farmer knows that sugar begins not with the stalk, but with the soil. Healthy soil, rich with nutrients and nutrients. Every stalk is harvested by hand, cut, stripped, and bundled with care. The workers move with rhythm and precision.
The work is hard. The sun is relentless. But the worker knows. With each load, the field gives a little more. The tractor carries the harvest away, and the cycle continues.
The sugarcane waits, piled high in the yard. It will not wait long. The conveyor belt feeds continuously.
At the entry point, each bundle is guided into the machine. The worker's attention never wavers. A single misaligned stalk.
The mill yard is a carefully orchestrated dance. Each machine, each worker, each bundle.
Before it enters the washer, the sugarcane is already starting to change. A simple spray of water begins the cleaning.
The washer is the mill's first line of defense. High-pressure water and continuous tumbling remove the dirt and debris.
Clean and ready. The sugarcane has passed through the washer, and the first layer of impurities has been stripped away. The failed crystals tell a clear story. The cooling was too rapid, causing the sugar molecules to form unstable, chaotic structures.
The team investigates the root cause. The cooling system malfunctions slightly, cooling the batch too quickly. A minor error.
A difficult decision. Stopping the process means lost time, lost product, and lost efficiency. But the supervisor...
The failed batch is drained and collected. Nothing is wasted. The clumpy, misformed sugar will be remelted.
The sugar is redissolved and returned to the evaporator. This time, the cooling rate will be carefully controlled.
The new batch begins to crystallize. The team watches intently, checking every parameter. Will this batch succeed?
12 hours later, the results are clear. The new crystal...
This video is created for educational purposes using AI tools. The script and ideas were inspired by public information and computers concepts, then rewritten using AI to ensure originality. Visuals and animations are AI generated using VO3, Meta AI, Grok AI, and editing is done in CapCut. We do not copy or use any other creator's content. This video is informative only and does not present AI visuals as real footage.